Tarot has always held a special place in my heart, not just as a tool for insight, but as a companion on the path of self-discovery. I remember sitting under the moonlight with my mother, the world-renowned Kerry Kulkens, as she laid her cards on a silk cloth. Her hands were gentle, sure, guided by generations of wisdom. I was just a girl then, but I knew the cards held power, not of control, but of clarity. So let me share this journey with you, dear soul. Whether you're here out of curiosity, seeking answers, or feeling a subtle nudge from the universe, Tarot is ready to speak with you. You don't need to be psychic, spiritual, or anything other than open. This is your invitation into the ancient language of symbols, intuition, and destiny. What is Tarot? At its essence, Tarot is a mirror that reflects your inner world, questions, and path. It's made up of 78 cards, split into two parts. The Major Arcana, 22 cards. These are the soul cards. They speak to big life themes, spiritual growth, and karmic cycles. Think of them as guideposts on life's journey from birth, the Fool, to completion, the world. The Minor Arcana, 56 cards. These explore our daily dramas and victories, love, money, choices, struggles, healing, it's all here. These are divided into 4 suits: cups, wands, swords, and pentacles. Every card tells a story. It has a mood, an energy, a lesson. When you draw a card, it's like having a conversation with your deeper self or with the universe itself. Choosing your first deck. Some say your first tarot deck should be a gift. I say, if a deck sings to your spirit, grab it. Your intuition knows. For beginners, the Rider-Waite deck is a timeless classic. The imagery is rich and symbolic, making it easy to learn from. Other beautiful options include the Morgan Greer, the Lightseer's Tarot, or the Tarot of the Divine. Touch them and look at the images to see if your fingers tingle or your heart jumps a little. That's the one. Understanding the cards. Let's dip our toes into the meanings. Don't worry about memorizing. Get a feel for the vibe. Major Arcana, the soul's journey. The Fool, new beginnings, innocence, trust in the unknown. The Lovers, union, choices, heart-led decisions, death, transformation, necessary endings, renewal. The Tower, sudden change, breaking illusions. The World, completion, success, enlightenment. These cards reflect major life shifts. When one appears, take notice that something bigger is at play. Minor Arcana, the everyday path. Each suit aligns with an element and aspect of life. Cups, water, love, emotion, connection. Wands, fire, action, desire, creativity. Swords, air, thought, truth, conflict. Pentacles, earth, money, health, career. Each suit flows from Ace to 10, a cycle from beginnings to fulfillment, and includes court cards, page, childlike energy, knight, movement, queen, nurturing mastery, and king, mature authority, cleansing and bonding with your deck. Before your first reading, cleanse your deck energy clings to yours, the shop's, even the postman's. Try one of these. Pass the deck through sage or incense smoke. Place it on a windowsill under the full moon. Knock 3 times on the top to wake the deck. Sleep with it under your pillow for a night or 2. As I often do, I whisper a blessing over it. Reveal only what is true and for the highest good. Your first reading, keep it simple. You don't need 10 cards and an altar to begin. Start small, focus on your energy. 1. The 1-card draw. Ask, what energy surrounds me today? Or, what do I need to know? 2. The 3-card spread past. What brought you here? Present, what's happening now? Future, where is it headed? As you grow more confident, try the Celtic Cross, a 10-card spread that dives deep into a situation with nuance and grace. Interpreting the cards. Here's the truth. There's no wrong way. Each card is a symbol, a story, a doorway. Trust your instincts. Look at the images. What color dominates? What feeling arises? What part of the image catches your eye? The guidebook is helpful, but your intuition is king. Your deck will speak differently to you than to anyone else. Rituals. Matter, set your scene. Tarot is sacred, not in a fearful way, but in a profoundly personal one. Create a small ritual to tell the universe you're ready. Light a white candle. Lay a clown, silk, velvet, or scarf that feels right. Play soft, soothing music, or sit in silence. These actions ground you and shift your energy into receptive mode. Tips for beginners. Journal every reading. Keep a tarot diary. Write what you asked, which cards appeared, and what you felt. You'll begin to see patterns and your intuition will blossom. Start with yourself. Before reading for others, build your relationship with the deck by doing daily or weekly self-readings. No card is bad. Death isn't death. The devil isn't evil. The tower isn't doomed. These cards are powerful catalysts for change. They stir, they shift, they wake us up. Go easy. Tarot is a lifelong friend, not a pop quiz. Permit yourself to learn slowly. A daily tarot ritual. Here's a simple daily practice I do, and one my mother swore by. Each morning, before the day's chaos begins, draw one card. Sit with it. Ask, what message do you have for me today? Let it shape your mindset. Some days it'll be affirmation, other days a challenge. Either way, it's guidance from your higher self. Final words, a living, loving companion. Tarot is not about predicting every twist and turn. It's about awareness, insight, connection. It shows you the energetic weather so you can choose whether to carry an umbrella or dance barefoot in the storm. Don't be afraid. This isn't sorcery, it's ancient wisdom, gentle, loving, and patient. And as you learn, you'll begin to see the tarot doesn't just speak to you, it speaks through you. So honor the journey, light your candle, shuffle your cards, and listen, truly listen to the whispers of the soul, because while you may not change destiny, as my mother so often said, you can understand it. If you'd like a personal reading or to dive deeper into the world of tarot, feel free to reach out. I'm always here to guide you, just as my mother guided me and as her mother guided her. Blessings and clarity. Sarah Kulkens, daughter of Kerry Kulkens, 7th generation psychic and spiritual guide.